Munir Hussein says he is a dying breed. He is battling a drought, along with thousands of other farmers in the Yarmouk Basin, which could make their way of life a thing of the past.
The low water levels in the Abdeen Dam is making it impossible to work. The current levels are only around 500 cubic meters of water. It's not enough to water the crops, let alone the surrounding land. So far, everything is a loss, including supplies, workers, the water we are tracking in and the effort we are making. If Abdeen Dam is not filled and the farmland is not watered, then we'll lose the entire crop.
Nestled between Jordan and the occupied Golan Heights, the Yarmouk Basin is supposed to be an oasis of green. But the Abdeen Dam tells a different story. What should be 7 million cubic meters of water has now been reduced to just a few puddles. And the farmers that are planting farmland here in the Qaya region say that if this dam is not filled, they're afraid their livelihoods are going to dry up, just like the dam has. Omar Al-Omar is Qaya's Mukhtar, or village head. He says the farmers are the drought's biggest victims.
Farmers are spending a lot of money to plant and take care of the land, but they have limited resources. The crops are being sold for cheap in the local market, and there are limited options for exporting the crops to international markets.
At the vegetable wholesaler inside the village, Muhammad Hamdan is sending his produce to Damascus for sale. Hamdan says he used to grow 5 tons of zucchini on his hectare of land every 2 days. Now, it's producing only half a ton.
I should be able to grow more than this. The fertilizer we're using is low quality. We're at the beginning of the season and it's the start of Ramadan, so the price of zucchini is up. But I don't know how things will look going forward. We're purchasing water from tankers and it is expensive. Each tanker is 100,000 Syrian pounds. We water only 5% of a hectare with it. If we used to plant 3 or 4 hectares, now we're planting only 1. If you want to plant a large piece of land, you need at least 10 tankers of water every other day.
Locals say they need the government to open upstream dams to fill Abdeen Dam as soon as possible. But unless that happens soon, their way of life may die along with their crops. Obaida, Hitto, Jazeera, Daraa, Syria.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.